It all started when I stumbled upon an old map of the city's subway system from the 1920s. It showed a station that no longer appeared on any current charts. The idea of exploring this forgotten place was too enticing to resist, so I gathered a couple of friends and we made plans for a nighttime adventure. We found the entrance hidden beneath layers of graffiti and worn posters. As we descended into the depths, our flashlights barely pierced the oppressive darkness, but excitement outweighed any fear. But there was something about the silence that felt wrong. It was a silence that seemed to listen, to wait. The station was a time capsule, frozen in an era long past. Dust-coated benches, rusted turnstiles, and faded advertisements lined the walls. We took photos, speculating about its history, when suddenly, a distant rumbling interrupted our musings. We laughed nervously, dismissing it as a freight train on the active tracks above. But the sound grew louder, more menacing, and then, impossibly, a train pulled into the station. The carriages were pristine, gleaming under our flashlights, yet outdated, as if plucked from another time. We laughed uneasily, wondering if we had stumbled onto some elaborate art installation. Curiosity got the better of us, and we boarded the train. Inside, passengers sat in eerie stillness. They were dressed in fashions from different decades, their eyes vacant, their skin pallid. We called out, waving hands in front of faces, but no one moved. Panic set in, and we rushed to the doors, only to find them sealed shut. The train lurched forward, the station disappearing into darkness behind us. We banged on windows, screamed for help, but our cries were swallowed by the void outside. Time became meaningless as the train sped through endless tunnels. Finally, the train stopped at another station, identical to the one we left. The doors opened, and the passengers slowly rose, shuffling out into the shadows. We followed, desperate to escape, only to find ourselves back where we started, as if nothing had changed. But as we climbed the steps to the surface, I noticed something chilling. Our reflections in the cracked glass of an old ticket booth stared back at us, but they weren't quite right. Our eyes, hollow and distant, mirrored those of the passengers. It was then I realized, we never really left. And perhaps, we never would.